Last time on episode 3.
I mean, it does sound like she's gonna go for the 2 weakest links, which I don't even know if that works.
Connections need to be made because not a lot of people are coming up to talk to me right now.
Yeah, you guys. Okay, I heard that people want me and Caitlin gone. I think maybe like walking by, I've heard like go some memes, but I don't know what it was about. Shelby, do you want me gone?
By a vote of 8 to 2, Caitlin, you have been eliminated. Shelby, Matt, y'all be in the Coliseum match. Alright, we're in the first Coliseum of season 2. This will be round 1 of 5. No points scored. At the end of round 3, we have Shelby with 5 points, Matt at -1.
Shelby's killing it.
Shelby is at 6 and Matt is at -1.
Are y'all ready for round 5?
RPK.
RPK is not for
Okay, that's fine. This was really hard, guys.
That match is insane.
Congratulations, Shelby. You made it out of the Coliseum. You can take a seat back with the rest of the group.
But when I realized that I won, I had turned out to everyone because I was just like I almost didn't even feel happy. I just felt like I don't know, I felt really weird with all of them. So I instantly was like, oh, there's a target on my back. I'm like done for here.
Shelby needs to chill. Shelby's doing a lot. I'm sad to see him go, but really Matt leaving points out a threat level with Shelby.
Shelby made it, which I'm happy about because I do like Shelby. We're pretty cool. So she did well in the first challenge. She's doing good in this challenge. Gotta keep my eyes open. Because it seems like she's building a good track record. But that was very hard. That looked so hard. Hard to watch, okay?
The second Olympian challenge. We're here. Gavin, you will not be playing as you are the former Olympian. This Olympian challenge is simply called Memory Recall.
No.
You all will be shown a sequence of colored tiles, and then and then you must answer questions about the sequence that you were shown.
What?
Any incorrect answer will result in immediate elimination. The last player standing wins. Round 1, are y'all ready to pay attention? Okay, let's start off a little easier. Green, red, 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 green, blue, green, green, blue. Third sequence. So, your first question. Which color appeared fifth in the sequence? 3, 2, 1. Josh, you have been eliminated. Thomas, you have been eliminated.
That happened because I fucked up. Oh my god, I totally could have won that. I didn't win that.
It was a memory challenge, and I'm usually so good at memory. But as soon as Dylan started counting down, my brain was just like, I'm gonna miss the countdown, and I just whipped a card out and went out in the first round.
Question 2. Which color was shown the least amount of time? 3, 2, 1. Jer'Ondrus, Abrielle, y'all have been eliminated.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Which color appeared directly after 2 greens were shown? 3, 2, 1. Kinsley, Polly, Sara, you all have been eliminated.
Okay.
I honestly, did not see it coming, I guess, because this challenge seemed very difficult for everybody. I kept getting surprised when handfuls of us would be eliminated at a time. I thought I was gonna do pretty well. I mean, I guess I made it okay, but maybe mental challenges are not my strength after all.
Jack and Shelby, the final question about this sequence. Which color was first shown? 3, 2, 1. Shelby, you have been eliminated. Jack, you are this round's Olympian.
So when the first question was, what was the very first color of the sequence? For me, I just, instead of trying to remember the full name of the color, I broke it down by letter, where you're R, G, 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 R, that kind of thing. And so for me, I knew I had set myself up as well as possible. And so when he said, what was the first color shown? I saw that girl put up red, I put up green. I was so excited because I knew I had won. Shelby has to go, in my opinion, but also I don't want to be the one to throw her name out, because if I throw out Shelby and she doesn't go home, I'm in trouble, then again, no matter what, if I'm ever put in the Coliseum, I have this little advantage till Final 7.
Congratulations for winning the dice game. You will receive the last resort advantage. This advantage will allow you to save yourself or someone else from being selected to the Coliseum match. Once the voted out player makes their Coliseum selection, you will publicly present the scroll and state who you would like to save. Your last chance to play this is when there are only 7 players in the game.
Which low-key, we're at 10 now. So I just need to get through one more vote, I guess, because I can't be voted out this time. But the next vote, I'm gonna be vulnerable, so if I get voted out right then, I'm in trouble. But we're gonna see.
Congratulations, Jack. Let's get you your sash, though. Gavin, come on up. We do the honors of crowning our next Olympian.
Congratulations, Jackie.
The safety pin has connected. Okay. All right. Now, there will be 4 people in this room here that you will pick to be safe in this vote. Who is your first selection?
I didn't think this far ahead. Abrielle.
Abrielle, come on down.
The people I've picked to be safe, I'd like to really work with moving forward. Abrielle, we're not a final 2, but I'd like to say final 2.
So, this new Olympian, Jack wins Olympian, and I take a deep breath. Because I know I'm safe. I know Jack is gonna pick me. I know Jack's gonna pick me. And I'm picked first. Ooh, safe, baby. No skin off my back.
Number 2. Thomas, come on down.
I talked to Thomas the previous round, and with him, we had agreed we would work together, keep each other in the loop, that kind of thing. So I had already told him I would guarantee him safety.
Number 3. Sara, number 3, come on down. You got one last pick.
Sarah's a number, she doesn't really, so I didn't even say it like that, but she doesn't have a ton of people she's really close with right now, so if I can get that allegiance early on, that's a good move going forward.
A little disappointed in myself, but super happy for him, and I'm very grateful that he picked me to be safe. Seems like we've got a pretty good alliance for now, and I hope it lasts.
Oh, that wasn't intentional.
Gavin,
Sure.
come on down.
And then the last one is Gavin, and Gavin I'm bringing in because if I don't bring Gavin in right now, he can take me out very well later on. So I feel like he's a good ally to have until I can get rid of him safely.
Not only am I safe, Jack picks Sara, Gavin, Thomas. Oh my gosh. The 4 people I'm working closest to, all safe? Amazing, incredible, chef's kiss. So this run, smooth sailing. I'm here for it.
All right, so Jack is immune this round. Will not go out from the boat nor the Coliseum. These 4 individuals are safe, cannot be voted out, can go into the Coliseum. The 5 down here, you all are at risk of elimination. Let's get to scrambling.
I was really hoping I could pull it out for the Alliance, but me and Jack are friendly. We have told each other we have each other's back. I thought there was a chance he might pick me, but he didn't. So I guess I still have Jack's back for now, but hopefully we can build upon that relationship.
No, I knew the last question. I would have gone on to the other round. I just missed mine. And I think a lot of people are the same way. So I'm not like putting a lot of stock into like Jack being a top threat immunity challenge wise. Everybody loves Jack. He was not even in contention. He was one of the people that was not immune last round. Nobody even mentioned him. Nobody even remembered that he wasn't immune because he wasn't even that much of a target. And so now he's immune again. It's a little bit of a shit show because now I'm trying to target somebody who's just adjacent to him. And I think today that's Josh.
Sarah, I thought for sure you were gonna play.
I know, I was very surprised. I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she and Caitlin voted for you.
There was one. Yeah. There was one vote for Kinsley and one vote for
Kinsley, and there was 2 votes for Sarah.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming, I don't know, she and Caitlin voted. And then there was a
random
vote.
I have no idea. That's a guy.
That threw me off.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't hear his name.
It was crazy.
Who's the pick? I mean, I'm so
Yes. I got you. I've got it written down because okay. So Josh, Kinsley, G, Shelby, Ollie.
I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah, me either. Because I'll be so real with y'all. I'm kind of between those 2 because
Except Ollie and Shelby.
yeah, because I have not talked to Ollie really at all.
Yeah.
Me either.
I know she's a little quiet. She's so sweet. She's so quiet. She's so quiet.
Shelby.
Yeah. Yeah. When I saw her next to me, I was like, oh shit. Like, I've never been. Yeah. She's so sweet.
And you can run.
Yeah. Oh, that's second. Wait. Second or first in all 3 challenges.
Double whammy. Double whammy. But also, don't care.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She's good. Chloe is really cool, but it's feeling like a similar Caitlin situation, where it's if we're going the people who aren't talking, but
I feel bad, but
I don't.
go girl, give me nothing. Please give me nothing so I can work with
Yeah,
you.
we're all safe. I don't want to
Yeah.
make the decision until I've talked to the people actually heard
Yes,
the case.
yes. That's my gut instinct. That does not mean that I have any.
I will agree that was my first thought.
I'm not very good.
Yeah.
I like y'all, so I feel like I can share.
I like y'all as well. What a fun guy. I think this is I think the people who are safe.
Oh, people who are safe?
This plus Thomas.
People who are
I like
safe plus Thomas?
Oh, absolutely have that premeditated.
Yes.
This is not obvious.
Not premeditated.
And I've got no idea for like this stuff either. Because do you know that Caitlin like whispered to her when she was out?
I think Jack was sitting next to her and he heard it. Because I heard him say he heard what they said.
Yeah, but I think he was like on board with it too.
Yeah.
It kind of seemed like that. It kind of seemed like what they were saying, like get someone out, but like I didn't hear who it was.
Yeah, that's how I read that as well.
Which is,
But I mean, I'd be okay voting G.
yeah, I mean, that'd be the simple. y'all want to break on that and see what other people are thinking? Because I guess I got I'm fine with that. Cause
Yeah, I don't plan on going for you. That's where my head's at.
I appreciate it for any intentions for you guys. I really just want to keep things.
Yeah.
It's like I like the people that are staying cool and not staying cool. So I like that.
Yeah, and G might be mad because we said we were gonna vote for Sarah.
Yeah, that's what that is for Sarah.
Yeah.
Is Shelby safe? No.
I don't think so. I think she's.
Do we think she's gonna play her extra vote this round?
If she did, I think she would go in for G.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like she's gonna put one of us in the Coliseum though. I think we all said we were gonna vote for Sarah and we didn't.
Well, Shelby's not.
No.
So she can go back in, right?
Yeah.
So if she gets voted out, she will put Shelby back in.
That's true.
Do you guys want to break and see, what the discussions are like? Because I think I kind of feel it's getting pretty similar to the last vote.
So now, since, Jack has won immunity now, we're kind of wondering, it's like, well, shit, where is the way out of the storm for, getting through the Coliseum with these people, everyone that we want to go is immune.
Well, I also want to say, out of the 5 people who were up, you're the only name I heard as a possibility, even just briefly. So you're not even subconsciously in people's minds as a threat kind of thing. But you still might get taken by Coliseum a little bit.
And then, so you were at the beginning. Nobody knows what it is yet. You might want to actually come over here. So this is one of the fake community idols.
Oh my god, it has the brand on it.
There's a ring, a note, and the note says you can essentially get out of a vote for the Coliseum. So, and then if nobody ever played that advantage, you can just give it to you, because everyone's seen you have it already.
Right. True, that's it, but then that isn't safe.
Thank you.
Actual one you showed it to me because it looked like after you told me it was me.
Yeah, so I'm hoping it'll fool at least somebody. And if it does, it'll work in our favor and make good TV.
At the end of the day, I don't care. I will backstab anyone. I won't backstab Josh because I shook hands with him. Before that, would have done it easily.
It's getting so much more intense. So who's not safe this round? I'm not. Us two?
Yeah.
G, Kinsley, and McKaughly. Yeah. I mean, personally, I would want to go for G because they fucked me over.
Me, Kinsley, and McKaughly, that's our vote.
Is it?
Yeah, that was our first group, and we thought that was the easiest vote because of everything that happened.
I just know she's gonna pick me for the Coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
Once she gets voted, she's picking me for Coliseum.
You also have an extra vote.
I do, but I want to use it right now. But either way, doesn't vote me against Coliseum. It only gives her an extra chance to get eliminated.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like no matter what, I'm kind of in the shithole. So I'm not I don't know. I was so nervous. I really wanted to win that challenge because I felt like such a target on my back.
No, it would have been so good if you did win it. Yeah, right there. That was so helpful.
It would have. But I don't even know. I'm just so nervous now. I don't know what to do.
Okay, well.
We're just having what the fuck.
What if y'all were
I'm not heard a damn fucking thing.
You can give it to me right.
The 5 I'm picking up on is Colin. I don't know if that's skipping.
Really?
I didn't know that. I haven't talked to
I
him
haven't heard
before.
anything, so I'm just. Oh.
We were thinking G.
Yeah.
But
I feel bad. That was also kind of
I do feel bad, but it's just
I'd rather it be her decision to put herself in because of how she feels.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel bad, but it's also.
If that's the reason, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like make that decision for somebody.
Yeah. The only reason I'm thinking her is because I could tell what they did for me was intentional.
Important context information. Jer'Ondrus had an adverse reaction to her lunch and is experiencing stomach troubles. The players will mention this quite a bit in their discussions of who to vote out.
I don't know, I feel like we can't. No, I'm not trying to make it be like, oh, well, screw her illness kind of thing. But we all knew she had it coming to the game. You have your, we didn't take that, we didn't, be like, oh, let's not put her out because of her, surgery that she had. We just didn't put you out because we didn't want you out. So it's like,
you're right.
And like the same with Gabe.
Yeah.
We all wanted to compete, but Sandy would have been like, oh, well, his back hurts. Let's make it go easy on him.
Yeah.
It's a competition.
Yeah. And if she doesn't get voted out, there's a chance the person that does get voted out pulls her into the Coliseum, and then the possibility of a physical challenge with an upset stomach.
Yeah, that's fair.
Could be a nightmare.
Yeah, that's true. And another thing I don't think we're considering, I was talking to her yesterday. She's fucking smart.
Yeah, she's so smart.
Yeah.
She is.
That is like kind of scary.
I had her in bio, and when we say we should have late every day, we were not joking, and she still did phenomenal in that class. She is a very smart person.
So I am at danger for elimination today, but if everyone is telling me the truth, so far my name hasn't come up yet, and I think the general consensus is we will be going for G, and she will probably take Shelby and a mystery person out into the Coliseum.
So, definitely, because we're between the Shelby. Oh, baby, I don't know. Yeah, I know, but I think you're too big. Okay.
Everyone's in Shelby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she know?
Because she knows. Shelby is sitting there. She knows.
I know. I'm asking so it's just a Catholic cook.
She was another 2 extroverts, and we grew up to 8 people with it. Yeah. Girl. It's okay. I kind of figured that I would be on the top of the block. Because after they had told me earlier
No, I didn't tell you that.
No, I'm talking about way earlier.
Yeah.
They wanted me and Caitlin out, and then I was like, when I got sick, it made me look weak. And so I kind of figured that I would just be put on the top of the block. Yeah. I didn't think it would be with Shelby. Yeah. That I'm not gonna lie, that strategy is smart. Something I would have thought of if I wasn't keeping the guts in.
I can't stand it. What's else 5? How do y'all feel about comping? Oh my god, I cannot believe that I got the very first fucking question. I literally said out loud in my brain, I was like, 1 green, 3 red, 1 green, and then kept going to the blue, and I did the math wrong.
I guess we'll do the scary parts.
Well, before that, we were talking kind of briefly about I have no idea what that came from.
Does it hit you?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. And there were already 2 for.
There were 8 for Caitlin, 2 for Sara, 1 for. So one of the 2 for Sara were
I was assuming that.
100%.
The other one, I was really thinking it was a kind of roller.
Yes, but no one said anything about it.
I mean, that'd be the perfect time to do it.
I agree. And I guess make them look better so, people in them don't go at them.
Yeah.
I don't have an intention. I'm just speaking through something. If Shelby gets voted in, we already know she's going to go for big targets on her way out. She's playing games. She doesn't care about keeping people safe after she's out. So Shelby cannot be voted in. To go home right now, I don't think, for me at least. If
I think the only person she wouldn't put in is Kinsley.
Yeah, I'm 100% exactly.
And I don't know.
Right.
No idea.
As far as she is concerned, if she gets eliminated and she puts 2 people up, she's gonna put up Shelby. And then someone else. I know that she likes you and I.
You think so?
She was like this last time.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how far that's going to take me and you. And I don't know what y'all's relationship is with her. But right now, that's my best option. Like that's the only thing that I've yet formed in my head as far as like any strategy is concerned. I was just curious what you guys were legitimately thinking.
Either they'll pick the other one other mystery person.
Right. I think that.
Yeah.
You don't feel comfortable with that?
What we're saying here.
Yeah, what we were saying that the potential get Shelby in, but we don't know who that mystery person is. Well then, I think that's signal to keep moving. Cool. Alright.
Yeah,
Check in later.
Wait, before we leave, we're all G or
As of right now, yeah. I'm sorry. That's sure.
Okay, sounds good.
I gotcha. She was a hot beast. She's placed like second in everything so far.
Who should get dragged?
What?
Who would she drag?
My thing is, if we don't send Shelby out now, she gonna keep getting Coliseum, and then she gonna take us out one by one to the Coliseum itself.
I don't think she would have. I think she likes us.
You don't think so?
I'm very upfront. The vibe seems like she is the girl.
Okay.
And G will drag Shelby and someone else into the Coliseum.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think I do. I think that I was trying to care in the other room, and I was like trying to come up with. I need to stop. I don't.
What was going on with the other?
No, we were just all talking about like exactly what we talk about here, but it was just a different conversation.
Well, the vibe that I'm getting is there's an alliance between us and
I was thinking about that too, and I think that this position that they've been put in just kind of solidified it.
But I also feel like the position we're in right now
We're fine.
is good.
Is that
An ice cream.
An ice cream
that's an
truck?
ice cream truck?
Wait. Is that an ice cream truck?
This is the best part of the day.
Not Venmo, but she will take a card, and I'm pretty sure Apple Pay.
Enough fun. Back to the game.
So can you play? So
I'm hoping to. Dylan said that nothing else strenuous will happen. Like, I know for sure that if I have to run again, I'm not gonna make it. Like, I'm going to throw the fuck up, and I'm probably gonna have to go home.
So let me ask you this: do you want me to try to pull strings to make sure it's not you or Shelby?
Yeah. Actually.
Would you be willing to? Because I know you actually.
Yeah, I do have
to.
It's going? I know. Thomas, why did you betray me?
Why did I betray you?
Yeah, you said Sarah and then you didn't vote Sarah.
Okay, don't make it into that.
Yes, you did.
Okay, but don't make it into that. So, the thing is at the last minute, I was informed by other people where the majority was going. And as an unsafe person who was on the for elimination, I was like, well, if these people are telling me that this is how I'm going to be safe, then I'm going to do it. It wasn't something like I wanted to do because I did feel genuinely, or I do feel genuinely about what we talked about. Whenever you talked to me, I was being genuine, but there were conversations that happened.
Right after. Why no one told me?
Because they were literally, that's what happens though, is they're like, hey guys, you have 4 to 5 minutes left. And then all of a sudden, you're like, hey, I haven't talked to you yet. And then and then you get pulled in. And that's genuine, actually what happened.
Figured though, after they said that they wanted me, Caitlin Vaughn, somebody.
The word duo is such a difficult thing. The second that they said the word about y'all, well, now that we don't have, I feel like we need to, I don't think you need a campaign for yourself. That's the thing. But at the end of the day, you can tell people it's kind of a dumb decision because if I was a duo, I've already been cut at the ankles.
Yeah.
Why would you get me out now? I'm right here as a number.
Well, I'll do it anyway. I kind of figured after I grew up that I would be on the chopping block. Actually,
such bad timing.
I know.
Such bad timing for you.
Actually, because they had grew up me and Caitlin, and then I went grow up, and then I was like, yeah, they're gonna be like, she's an easy target.
Yeah.
And yeah, I became one.
I think that the people that I would want to trust are too smart for me to actually trust. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I should break up with manipulation. That's what I should do.
That's what this is kind of for.
I know it is. I just don't think I'm working the room anymore.
I know, it's so exhausting.
I already know it's between me and Shelby. And y'all don't sway to the vote. See, y'all betrayed me. McKaughly? At the last minute, yeah you did. Yeah you did, girl.
Yeah, to be honest, you or Shelby is what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
What did you want the vote to be split?
Oh no! Oh my god!
Sorry, I know, that's like the fifth time actually.
Yeah, because now the pressure's on me to give an answer. I don't have a full answer. I just know where everyone's going.
You're just,
me or her. Why Shelby? I kind of figured why me because, well, I don't actually know if it's a personality thing with me, but I do know it's probably because it's fit. That's the only reason. Is it not? Yeah, that's what I heard. It's been brought up that it's because it's fit. Why Shelby? Okay, so that's what I thought that was. I thought that it was because Shelby has been dominating. And that's basically,
So I've heard that Shelby and Jay are having a little tiff. And one of the strategies I'm hearing is that Shelby should be voted off because that would mean she would likely pick Jay for the Coliseum round. So that's a chance for both of them to go home. It's just that she and Jay are both very, very good. So picking one or the other, I feel like would end up with both of them like either going home or in the Coliseum round. And all I know is I do not want to be one of those people.
You just told me I have to trust him again. Even though
Are you going to?
he got me. I think I will trust him. Yes. He is the only one that has truly been real besides maybe Thomas, because Thomas said that when we had talked the last time, he was still voting for Sara, but like, now they want me or Shelby out. I'm not against Shelby.
So who do you want?
It doesn't matter. At this point in the game, yeah, they I don't know.
I know, it's not talking, I'm like, what is the options?
I think everybody that I would have put it out. Like at this point in the game, yeah. Make those people in. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who they're gonna vote out because I got sick and because of the COVID. Yeah.
I am a slimy piece of shit and I hate myself because I think, for the most part, every person here thinks I trust them a lot or thinks they have something with me. Okay, so let's go back. My number one, I think, is Josh because we shook on it and said, fine, you can't go back on that. You can't go back. But then also, Kinsley, we shared the room together last night. We've been hanging out all day laughing. We're good together. Me and Shelby are also good together, been laughing, talking. And then me, Thomas, Abrielle, and Sara, and Jack, all the 5-person lines. And also me, Kinsley, and Shelby, and Sara possibly have a 4-person thing. And then, so basically everyone thinks I'm in with them. That I think when people pull me into a room, they're like, okay, I can be truthful now because I'm with Gavin and he's one of the people I trust.
As far as the vote, it seems as if that quickly put itself together.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of cut and dry.
Yeah, at this point, it's gotta be.
Unless, because that's the thing is the brain power that I'm emitting right now, unless somebody else has some brilliant secret strategy that we haven't heard yet.
If we're gonna come up with a brilliant secret strategy, we have to think in advance of the next vote. Yes. Otherwise, this vote is just to survive to the next one, and just everyone's hoping that they survive.
Absolutely.
So, the only other way out of the storm I really see. I mean, the only other options are, besides maybe McKaughly and Josh, which is like, I don't know where they fall.
Either, I think that I just like I've had more conversations with Josh than McKaughly, but I don't hold that against McKaughly. So I don't quite know what to say. Because I know McKaughly, as far as like her and I talking, she's just a little bit more shy.
I think me, Jack, and her had like, I think we were like the kind of group that just like, I was like, I'm going over there, everyone wants to talk. They just walked in and it's like, Jack saw her, and she was still,
Yeah. I know Jack wanted Shelby at first.
Yeah. Did he change all that?
I think the reasoning is that if you go G, it's 2 birds, 1 stone.
Hello. So right now, here's the situation. G is the easy out. However, people are very worried about the Coliseum. Everyone knows that Shelby is going to be the person picked. People aren't sure if they're going to be the other person, if the other person's going to get killed by Shelby, if Shelby's going to get out. It's a whole situation. So Jack was earlier kind of pitching Shelby, which I obviously don't want because I like Shelby. G, I'm actually not really opposed to going home, except for the fact that I do think that I would be the Coliseum bait, and I don't want to go to the Coliseum against Shelby.
I kind of think that swap that against Josh. Would you be willing to do that against you guys should pick Josh? You're willing to go to the box for Josh. I don't like looking at the Jack Alliance as a whole. So, next question. We have enough to tie it. It's going to be tied no matter what. I don't want to be tied. So, I'm kind of tired of this kind of like loosey-goosey game. I don't think that the Jack, Thomas, McKaughly, yeah, but I think she'd be willing to come with us. Okay, here's what I'm proposing. We all take Josh. Shelby has the extra vote. It would be me, G, Shelby, you. The extra vote to at least tie. I don't think any of us really think that we're going to the end with Jack, Thomas, Josh. I think that none of us really, I don't think we fit into their game plans. I really think that if it was, Shelby and G are the ones going, like they're the targets right now. I'm willing to be the face of the rebellion, and I'm willing to say Josh, and I'm willing to get sent to the Coliseum to face him. None of you all have to like say anything else. Like I will just be the one that's like, no, I did it. So I would. It's just like. Absolutely. Josh, I love Josh. It's just, we're getting down to it. Well then, what other people can we do? Right? Shelby. Yeah, the options have already been stated. Yeah. McKaughly, which, I be honest, I like you more than McKaughly, so if you wanted to keep Josh over McKaughly, I would be willing to do that. However, we have to quickly talk to people. Yeah, that'd be a last minute thing to get her. But if she's on our side and she votes for Josh and then we put the votes on her, that would just be a clean out. So it's up to you how much you want to be Josh. I feel like I could put Josh on.
So I realized I found my strategy this season is to be a complete weasel. A complete, not just weasel though, because I'm winning challenges, I'm proving my part. But oh my god, I'm slipping and sliding all throughout these people's perceptions of me and it's evil, and I just feel like an actor, sociopath perhaps. But I'm having a blast.
We're discussing.
No, we're discussing. I'm just saying that since I didn't want to vote Shelby out, he said fuck, and I think he's gonna vote Josh. We said also vote out McKaughly. I just want to throw that out there. McKaughly's good. She's smart. And she's practically the other Shelby, if we're gonna be honest.
That's what I was just.
That's what you were saying?
Are you? Do you want to come talk, or? Yeah?
I don't think we should all vote out.
So, if we're good, it can be Josh. Yeah, I love Josh. Josh is cool as hell. Yeah. It's just the way the amenities go. Like,
I really want to kind of dismantle the Jack and Thomas thing.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently Thomas was also saying some things about, about the extra vote that went to me. Yeah, might have been me, which I think is a little, some 3D chess. I'm not smart enough to be thinking 2D, so Josh, let me ask you this. Was the one vote on me, was that you?
No, I voted for...
You voted for Cole. Figure. You're a backstabber too. Oh man.
I didn't want to.
Oh man, I'm surrounded by them. The first round.
Nobody wants to be stabbed.
Tell me about it.
So right now, I just walked by Gavin and G, and I just kind of very lightly said, Josh, because I legitimately haven't gotten a moment of fucking peace to speak to them. I've tried, but people just keep walking in these rooms.
You can either accept that she's going to put you in a Coliseum, but as far as we're concerned, the vote is going a direction that we've already discussed.
Yeah.
Your chance at safety is going to come down to
I mean,
at least you have control.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 100% like aware that I am like 99% gonna be competing the Coliseum again.
Yeah.
They somehow thought that I was the ringleader of the whole get Caitlin out thing, which I mean, I really wasn't. We were all kind of like, who else would we pick, kind of thing. So, so I mean, like I know she's gonna do that because they have like something out for me for some reason. When Abby came in, her and maybe some other people I don't remember were thinking about doing McKaughly.
I heard that too.
And so I was like, huh? But I haven't heard from anyone else. But McKaughly has been around each time. But I'm like, I haven't heard anything about McKaughly, which, I mean, like, I don't want to vote her, but like, I can understand why someone else would because she's not saying anything, kind of like a whole other Caitlin situation.
Yeah.
Like, I understand why people are going against her.
Yeah.
But I do kind of feel like McKaughly just kind of finds people and stays with them. No one has had a one-on-one with her.
No one?
I haven't seen any. I haven't seen
It makes
her.
me feel better. It also makes me more uncomfortable.
Yeah, I haven't seen her have a one-on-one with anyone yet.
I'm thinking about voting for G just because it was intentional for her to put me, or for them to put me in the Coliseum. But I also know that if everyone, or if she gets the most votes, she's putting me in the Coliseum again. And I don't mentally think I can do 2 in a row. You really cannot trust anyone in this game.
So, I hope you'll have enough time to discuss the matters that need to be discussed. But as a reminder of who is safe in this vote, Jack, you're immune altogether.
Ooh, caught it with time.
Gavin, you are safe in this vote. Abrielle, you are safe in this vote.
Arms up.
Oh. Thomas, you are safe. And Sara, you are safe. Okay. That means Josh, Shelby, Jer'Ondrus, McKaughly, Kinsley. One of you 5 will be eliminated. Are y'all ready to vote? Okay. We're going to proceed anyways.
Keeping an objective mindset, trying to, find out which path could be the most beneficial for me, because I would very much like to win, or at least, go as far as I can in this game. I will be voting for Shelby, simply because I feel like there's a very good chance that she will pick Jay to be in the Coliseum round. I feel like, for me personally, I don't have a very good chance at beating Shelby. I feel like, she's got the athleticism, she's got the brains, she's got the quickness, and I think it would just be no contest with Shelby.
I have 2 votes since, I won the Coliseum, and I'm putting both of them on McKaughly. So, everyone who thought it was another way, well, looks like you might not get rid of me. So, the favorite's staying in, and if you want to pick me for the Coliseum, guess I just have to win it again. Show it to you.
I'm voting for Shelby. That's all.
I'm voting on McKaughly. Sorry.
I will say, the person I'm voting for seems very talented, very smart, very athletic, very good at leading the charge. But that's a problem because I need to be the one that's best at leading the charge. So, Shelby, I'm sorry, I'm voting for you.
I'm voting for McKaughly tonight because, well, actually I didn't want to vote for you. I wanted to vote for Josh, but Gavin would not vote for Josh. So if you're watching this in like 6 months to try to figure out what happened, which you probably won't be, it'll probably be me, that's what happened.
I'm going to cast my vote for Josh. Originally we wanted Shelby, but there's been a change of plans. I was approached pretty last minute by a few people, and so I'm voting for Josh.
But tonight I will be voting to eliminate Shelby and get rid of that extra vote. You seem like a great person. I had some great conversations with you. Not something I want to do, but frankly, you scared the shit out of everybody with that Coliseum win. Like that was frightening. So that is why your name was brought up to me and my alliance. And unfortunately, tonight is your night.
Are you ready to get a vote? That did not sound like yes.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh, the Olympian is cheering.
With 0 votes to eliminate. Kinsley, you're safe. Also, with 0 votes to eliminate. Jer'Ondrus, you are safe. With 1 vote to eliminate. Josh, you're safe. A vote of 5 to 4. McKaughly, you have been eliminated. Shelby, you are safe.
I am voting for McKaughly. And this is a last minute decision. A lot of plans. At one point was everybody was going for Shelby, then everybody was going for Josh. I didn't want my baby boy Josh gone. I got everybody flipped back to McKaughly.
Who would you like to send into this Coliseum match?
Kinsley and Gavin.
Kinsley and Gavin. You two will go to Coliseum. McKaughly, I invite you to leave.
So I got eliminated and we're all gagged. Like we're all surprised because we didn't know it was going that way. Or at least people I talked to, I didn't know it was going that way, but apparently it was a conversation. And then it was funny too, it was a conversation my side of the house had like talked about beforehand, and it was brought up, but it was ignored. So then when that was ignored and the person who originally brought it up got voted out, we're all like, what the hell? Like, keep us in the loop, you know what I mean?
Because did I not say the first conversation we had last round, I said, I'm thinking Colin.
Yeah.
And there was no reception to it. And then that's what the vote is, and nobody fucking tells me.
How will the fallout of this vote shake up the House? Who will come back from the Coliseum? Which eliminated player will be returning to the game? Find out next time on Season 2 of Olympia.